Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. Listen, I got an email from a dude, and he says, "Hi, Mr. Locario. In one of your videos, you mentioned that you should never argue with a woman. For instance, you should never get angry with her and wait for her to calm down before you discuss things. But how do you check a lady then? Do you get aggressive so she won't try to disrespect you again? Or do you try to calmly break it down for her and explain to her why she is wrong? In my experience, trying to reason in a calm way often makes the girl label you a nice guy. And they may verbally agree with you, but don't follow through with their actions. I respect what you do. Some insight on this question would be helpful. Thanks." All right. It's a good question. Okay, so how do you check a chick? What's the right way to check a lady, right? Now, this is the thing. Before we even get into, the right way to do it, let's discuss what checking the chick is and what's the point of it. Because, there's certain guys that probably don't understand this yet. And so when you check in your girl, right, basically you're calling her out for when she's doing some disrespectful shit, right? And there's a lot of guys who do not check their women, and the danger in not checking your girl is you basically, you let shit slide, and then basically the disrespect gets worse because you're letting it slide. So then she feels she can do anything and say anything she wants, and it's okay. Do you understand what I'm saying? So this is why you need to check your girl. And also, you're saying, do you break it down for her to explain to her, why she is wrong? And this is actually the point of checking the chick also, is because you want to let her know, what she should be doing. You understand? And what she shouldn't be doing, right? So the thing is that, it's important to check the chick, and it's important to make sure that she understands why you're checking her. You understand? Because the thing is, you don't want to just be saying, hey, you shouldn't be doing this, and you shouldn't be doing that, or whatever. And then it's going to be like, she's going to be looking at you like, okay, well, all right, fine, whatever. But it's not really sinking in. It's not really making sense to her, right? And, the goal actually is that you want to get it to the point where your girl is actually checking herself. Do you understand? So you don't have to really do it. But the thing is that when you check your girl, there's going to be times where you're going to have to check her more than once, because she's just not going to get it the first time, or she's going to forget, or she's going to be testing you. You understand? To see if you're going to, check her. You understand? And the thing is, women actually like when you check them. You understand? They'll, don't listen to the feminists and all these other people that's going to be like, oh, that's crazy. No. Women like when their man is checking them, because it shows that you actually have some backbone, that you actually are not going to be the type of guy who, the girl's going to walk all over, right? So your question is, do you get aggressive so she won't try to disrespect you again, or do you calmly break it down for her and explain why she is wrong? Now, the thing is, you don't want to get aggressive and loud and crazy if you're checking the chick. You understand? You want to make sure that you actually are calm and you're chill. You're calm, you're cool, you're collected while you are checking your girl. You understand? Because if you get all aggressive and angry and all that other stuff, it's showing that you are not in control of your emotions, and what you're trying to do is not going to really come across how it should, because now you're just coming across as a crazy, emotional, irrational guy saying some shit. You understand? But if you calmly break it down for her, then it's, the message gets there a little bit clearer, right? So now the thing is, what I want to explain too is that, when you check in the chick, when you check in your girl, you got to make sure that when you're telling her these things, that you have, some sort of you have to have like a serious tone to yourself. You understand? You can't be checking your girl all like, hey, by the way, that shit you did, ha 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 ha, that, you gotta have like a serious tone to you so she knows you're serious. You understand about what you're saying, right? So I'm gonna give you like three sort of types of checking that, you can sort of do. And, this is stuff that I've used over the years. And, I think it's something that could work for you. So the first type is the don't ever do that again checking. Okay. So for example, let's use an example that you're at a party and your girl did something disrespectful. So you basically say, hey, like let's say after the party or even while the party is happening or whatever, you pull your girl to the side and be like, yo, you see that thing you just did over there? Don't ever do that again. That's not cool. You understand? So you're just saying, hey, don't do that. That's not, you're letting her know that what she's doing is not cool because such and such and such and such, or whatever the reason is, right? Now, the second type is that's unacceptable. So that's unacceptable is kind of also, synonymous with that's not cool and, that's fucked up or whatever. So, let's say you're at the party again and, your girl did something disrespectful and you'd be like, yo, you see that shit you did over there? That's unacceptable. That's not cool. You understand? And now you can combine the don't ever do that again with the unacceptable. You understand? So you could be like, you're at the party, or let's say you left the party, and then, you're driving home with your girl or whatever. And, you say, yo, you see that stuff that you was doing at the party? Don't ever do that again. That's unacceptable. You understand? Like, you're just telling her in a calm tone. Do you understand what I'm saying? And you letting her know, and then you can let her know why such and such what she did was unacceptable, why she should not do it again. Right? And now the last one, and this one is called the what did I say about check-in. And this is when you actually are reminding her of something you said previously. So let's say you go to another party in the next 2 weeks or whatever, and she does sort of the same disrespectful stuff she did at the last party. So basically you could be like, listen, what did I say about you acting this such and such ways when we go out in public to these parties? That's not cool. So you're basically just, reiterating what you already told her, right? So that's basically the way you do it. And remember, you have to be serious about this. You have to let her know that this is serious. You got to let her know why, she shouldn't do it again and why it's unacceptable. You understand? And if you're doing this right, at a certain point, your girl will check herself. You understand? But you still have to stay on top of it because, the first or second time it might not sink in, and then you might have to keep checking your girl. You understand what I'm saying? And the thing is, again, it's very important for you to check your girl because there's a lot of guys out here who don't do it, and the girls continuously disrespect them. You understand? And you do not want to be that guy who's getting disrespected by his girl, because if you let it get too far without checking your girl, it's going to be basically too late, and she's too far gone disrespecting you. You understand what I'm saying? She has no respect for you, so you can't really get that back. You understand? And so by you understanding that you need to check your girl, that's going to make it easier for you in the long run, and your girl's going to respect you more. You understand? So that's it, guys. If you have any questions, click the link below, and I will holler at you guys later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone.
All right, now before you click off this video, I need you to do 3 quick things. First, I need you to click the link below to send me your questions, because if you have any questions, I'll answer them in a video. 2, click the link under that to get my free ebook, The Magnificent 10 Crucial Dating Tips for Men. Gives you 10 tips on how to attract beautiful women. And number 3, I want you to click the link under that to go to badboymembership.com, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video tutorials every month. Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy-to-follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.